And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here on FPW Championship Wrestling is a triple threat match to determine who will be the first opponent in the Gauntlet match for the Universal Championship at FPW Carnage 2021. Buddy, you?
How's the video?
Master Ken.
Turned out pretty good.
Right on.
It was like kept turning it down. It's even like overflowing on top of his belts.
Well, maybe he ought to try a diet.
Yeah, I mean, I've been talking to
Yes.
Joe.
The one and only.
Yeah, so hi, I'm Julia Sanders, in case you guys didn't know. So, I'm going to tell Johnny I'm one of those people now who says they're vegan, because I actually have tried, since actually Friday, I haven't had any meat.
Since Friday.
Oh, and like it's Forever Young, Arn Anderson.
Forever Young Arn Anderson, ladies and gentlemen, here in the THQ Stadium.
In his tidy whities.
The same ones that he wore back in 1987.
Wow. That was like
33 or 34 years.
7 years before I was born.
Yeah, well, and this is why Arn Anderson is immortalized. Thanks to our beloved production team of the 2K games that have produced many, many wonderful games, they managed to preserve Arn Anderson, and that's why he is forever young.
So yeah, Johnny, have you ever tried, what's the longest you've been without eating any meat?
7 days.
7 days?
7 days.
When did this happen?
2018.
What was the occasion?
I went on to a spiritual pilgrimage retreat in France, and the food that we ate had no meat.
Oh, really? Like, are they vegan there or vegetarian?
I'm not quite sure. I guess it's just that they want us to eat. The purpose was, the food-wise, was so that we eat like poor people, and we don't indulge in the saturation of various meat products.
It's almost like a...
Jeez, I was just caught off guard trying to sip on my glass of K-Bone, and whatchamacallit. Oh, wait a minute, double DDT by Master Ken, Master Ken. It's one of the names from Vicky Ann's friends on the WhatsApp. So yes, they didn't want us to eat meat because it was like a luxury item. And the thing is, take only what you need to survive.
Oh, so yeah, I guess it was a form of fasting.
Yeah, it was pretty much like fasting. But trust me when I say this, I did not have any issues with the meals that were that were served to us in Thésée, France.
Well, yeah, I mean, thank God you're not like, a super 6'7" like some of these wrestlers here. Like, they probably couldn't survive on that amount of food. Like,
no.
really much more than that to survive. But did you have any dairy? Like, did you have cheese or stuff like that?
Plenty of cheese, plenty of bread. Because they're very keen on bread and they're very keen on cheese.
Okay, I don't know about the cheese because well, I mean, so far I've been trying my best to go vegan, which means you can't have dairy or eggs as well.
No dairy, no eggs, no meat.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have a family member who's following that exact diet, Julia.
Oh yeah, you do?
He lost a tremendous amount of weight. He's like just bones now. Which is kind of freaky because when I first learned about this way back in 2011, I think it was, about 10 years ago, I thought it was like some kind of strange conversion.
Well, yeah, it almost seems like a religion, right? Like,
yeah, kind of like that. I mean, he's married to a Muslim girl, and my cousin's not Muslim.
Oh, and was she like vegetarian or vegan when he started dating her?
I'm gonna have to say yes, but I have no idea because it was a total mystery when I learned about what was going on. I mean, one minute my cousin was in my house during a family reunion, and he was single as they come, and the next thing you know, news from Calgary, you know, he is married and has already a kid.
Oh.
Like what happened? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say that during that process, he became a vegan. And the funny thing is this. We served them like vegetables with dip as a little appetizer snack thing. But the dip had dairy products in it.
Yeah, usually, especially the ones that you buy at the store, like in the plastic boxes, in the dip in the middle and all the vegetables
That's exactly what we got.
Yeah,
exactly, Julia.
It always has milk in it, always.
I could have said something. I could have said something to my cousin saying, "Hey, there's dairy in here." Because I actually looked in the ingredients and noticed, and I'm thinking, well, hey, you guys had dairy, and I figured they knew about it, but they, I guess, insisted. So I don't think it's not that simple to be full-blown vegan.
Well, yeah, to be very strict vegan, because that means you have to like always check like the ingredients, and if you're going out or like visiting another country, it can be kind of difficult.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like there's always going to be something to eat, and I find, at least so far, that it's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. It's about,
good.
It's about finding some simple recipes that work, and you know, once you know what your or like things to eat that'll fill you up, then you know. I have to admit, the first few days, I just felt like hungry all the time.
Well, yeah, because your body's not fully adapted to it, right? My girlfriend is actually a practicing vegan as well.
Oh yeah, since when?
A few short days ago, I guess.
Okay, so like same as me. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I think it's that time of year. Maybe it's a Lent thing. Who knows?
Well, yeah, I mean, for me, it's more of a health thing. I've been just dealing with a lot of health problems, and I want to lose weight, and I've just heard. And I watched. Have you seen the documentary? It's What the Health the?
No, I have heard about it though. I might go check it out as soon as I get home from this show.
I thought it was really cool. Like it really, I think I had seen it before, but then I kind of forgot about it. But just seeing it again, and it's like. It's mind-blowing. They have like so much evidence, and they talk to all these doctors, and it's just like, for me, like I'm someone who's like, I need the hard cold facts, you know. I need I need you to like show me proof.
Convince you
Yeah.
that, you know, this is actually true and not just false information, misleading information.
And they show like not only that like eating animal products is like bad for you, like health wise, there's actually this whole like corruption going on within the government, within the companies that are, you know, making the meat and dairy and everything. It's crazy, like the corruption. Like it's, if you like a good, like, even if you don't want to go vegan, like, and you just want to see like a good like investigation, like the person who like made this movie, or whoever was the person that was talking to us the whole time in the movie, like
they knew their things.
Oh yeah, he did like a whole investigation. He'd call up the associations, like he did the dirty work. Like,
yeah.
And what he uncovered, it was shocking. Like, you can like, it's terrible to think that there's people out there who think money is more important than people's well-being.
No, the most important thing in this world, Julia Sanders, and for all the people watching this at home right now, nothing is more important in the world than your own health.
Yeah, health is the most important.
It's more important than money, more important than power.
Well, health and the environment, too.
They pretty much go hand in hand.
Well, yeah.
Like, health and environment are like dating. No, let me rephrase that. They're married. That's what it is, Julia.
I agree, because the more healthy you eat, and, you know, according to this video, well, you know, the meat and dairy and all that is not very healthy for you. But if you eat healthy, it's actually better for the environment, too. So it's just...
Well, absolutely.
So, like you said, it goes hand in hand. You help the environment, and then the environment helps you. Because if, like, the environment is all polluted because of, you know, like they were showing this place where they, I guess, like, you know, a pig factory, I guess you could call it, where they make pig meat, and they were polluting, like, the lake that was right beside it. They were putting all the pig shit in there.
Ew.
Yeah, it's terrible. And you saw all the dead fish washed up on the shore. Like, that's not taking care of the environment.
You know, they had a Simpsons episode way back in the day when Mr. Burns had a recycling plant and he was trying to get Lisa to be a part of it. And when she learned about the fact that they were taking all the fish away out of the sea, it was like the most like freakiest thing, because I think some businesses have done that in the past and realized that it was evil because they were making a profit. And I think that some people use money as a vice of evil.
Yeah, like money is, to most big companies in the world, money is what's most important, because they want to keep
Revenues up and...
Yeah, and the CEO wants to keep having like his like 30 vacations homes across the world.
Oh,
like his mansion. Meanwhile, like, you know, I don't know if you remember the BP oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico, I think.
BP oil spill.
Near
That was on
Florida.
the news not long ago, wasn't it?
Well, it was a while ago. It was at least 10 years ago.
Oh, okay, then it wasn't a while ago. I must have watched something else that was maybe related to that, or maybe I dreamt it.
Because the big BP oil spill that happened in the Gulf of, I think it was the Gulf of Mexico. It's the Gulf that's near Florida, but it was a huge spill, like
the Gulf of Mexico.
I think so.
It's the only Gulf that I know.
Well, yeah. Well, that's one of the only ones I know too, and I think that's what it is. Just give me a second here. Yeah, 2010. Deepwater Horizon oil spill. Yeah, in the Gulf of Mexico.
There's a movie called Deepwater Horizon. Oh.
Winston's on my lap right now you know.
The mascot of FPW has his paw on my lap, but is sitting on Julia Sanders' lap as well. Oh, beautiful Superman punch! Good lord! This match, ladies and gentlemen, is a triple threat eliminations match. The last person standing in this ring gets first dibs on the championship. But the first man eliminated is also last. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Winston's got like one eye looking at me and one eye looking at on the left. It's like he's cockeyed or something. Double team side Russian leg sweep. Oh, wait a second. Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Curb stomp, baby. He's going with a cover. Ah! Only gets a one after everything that has transpired here tonight. I mean, that's a curb stomp for freak's sakes. It's a very dangerous maneuver. And Joe Bruiser is in deep doo-doo. Joe Bruiser's in deep doo-doo. Sky Stanley calls for the bell because Joe Bruiser had to be forced to submit at the hands of Ameridote Dojo's sensei, Master Ken. Capacity crowd watching on, ladies and gentlemen, as we are on the end of the road before Carnage is on the air Monday, March 22nd, our 22nd annual Carnage pay-per-view. Avalanche Falconero, oh my goodness, how did Arn Anderson get out of that? I'm sorry, this cat is just too much. He is a gem at the bottom of the sea. And tumbling the outside floor is AA Arn Anderson, forever young. He's getting his ass chewed here tonight, fans.
Maybe we should put on this song just to cheer him on.
Mais vas-y, do it. Oh, back suplex almost on the folding char.
Put it on low, so you can hear the crowd.
Come on, Arn! Oh, Arn Anderson escapes.
Come on, sing with me.
Be forever young. You really wanna live forever. Forever young. I wanna be forever young, dudes. Really wanna live forever. Come on, Arn, do you wanna live forever? This is your chance, guy.
Come on, Arn.
Ima.
Oh.
He's alive.
He's alive.
Get out of there, Master Ken. Oh. 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 Ah. Swing out of the blue. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna be forever? I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Well, something tells me that Arn is not gonna live forever once this match is over. Oh! Slow-mo! Wait a second! Hold the pickles and hold the freaking lettuce! Okay, I'll count. 1, 2, no! Wait a second. Larry Zbyszko was trying to attack Arn Anderson, his tag team partner, and another near fall. What is going on here? Why is... Kaka.
What?
Well, the game just completely froze altogether. I can't even pause. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more wrestling action here on FPW Championship Wrestling. Larry Zbyszko made his way to the ring, and yet somehow, some way, our screen was frozen stiff like ice. And yet we don't see any ice outside because spring, ladies and gentlemen, is in just 3 days, and I don't think there's gonna be any snowstorms. Do you think so, Julia?
I hope not. I'm in no mood for a snowstorm, but there's some really nice warm days coming up this week.
Well, yeah.
I'm fucking excited.
I mean, 13 degrees or 11 degrees on Saturday.
On Friday, actually.
Even better because it's the start of the weekend.
Yeah, the weekend's gonna be really nice. Like, I plan on going. I mean, I'm actually moving into my boyfriend's place. By the 1st of April, but we're officially gonna be moving the big stuff in the furniture on the 27th. So this weekend is gonna be like try and pack everything else but the furniture, basically, and. Yeah, but it's gonna be nice to have that warm weather. because that way like we don't have to freeze our asses off while doing that.
Yeah.
And
Sick and tired of winter myself, Julia.
oh, I'm so tired of winter. I mean, I am very excited for the temperature to be above 0 or to be above even 10 degrees. It's gonna be nice.
Oh yeah. I'm just looking forward to the days where I can go and bicycle and get some fresh air. Jesus Christ. Anderson's getting his ass chewed out from Master Ken. Oh, double foot stomp from the heavens. And as we were into a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, we had to make some arrangements now because this, what was a triple threat eliminations match, has now turned into a singles match. And we just heard an amazing, music and a bit of a nostalgic moment from the 80s. So I think that's an 80s song.
For Brian, yes, it is 80s.
Yeah.
I believe.
I had a very strong 80s vibe and
1984 to be exact.
oh, there you go. Jeez. High kicks, booting Anderson now, but he rebounds, lands on his feet like a cat. Oh, and uses his claws like a cat too. Pay attention to the clock, ladies and gentlemen, at the top left, right hand side of your screen, excuse me. That's going to be very important. Another double foot stomp. Master Ken pointing at the sky. What's so important? What is so important about looking at the sky? Cobra clutch. Sky Stanley is in position to make sure. Oh, beautiful counter right there by Double A. Off the ropes. Off the ropes. Invert atomic drop. Winds the arm. Belly to belly suplex. Oh, nice clothesline. Those like tree trunk like arms. Oh! Master Ken was able to connect it, but he kind of hurt himself in the process. Nice clothesline once again. 5 minutes remaining on the clock, ladies and germs. Oh, nice drop kick. Another one. Beautiful combination strikes here. Stiff kick shots to the chest, sending Arn Anderson down. And now looks like Master Ken is motioning to the crowd. What is this? What is... Oh! GTS! Can this be it? And it is all over! Look at this. Avalanche Falcon arrow from the top turnbuckle. Stiff kicks. I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm a bad luck charm, so every time I play the person's song while they're fighting, they lose.
You know what it is, Julia? What you're doing is rooting for that specific star, and that is fueling the opponent to work harder. That's what it is. But at the end of the D, Arn Anderson still gets an opportunity to perhaps win the Universal Championship. Because Kurst has to defend the title against Joe Bruiser, who will be appearing dead last. Arn Anderson will be the second opponent, but the first man to call dibs on the belt is from Albuquerque, New Mexico, in the Ameridote Dojo. I'm talking about Master Ken. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, standing by with our senior correspondent Rick Rocker is Tahani Del Gosha and her princesses, Ms. Lovely and the Japanese warrior princess, Black Widow. Let's see what she has to say when she competes against Penny Endicott, formerly known as PP Endicott. Stay with us. Yes, Winston, what's up, buddy? Pippi? Pippi.
Pippi Longstocking.
I've always thought it was Pee-Pee Longstocking.